Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're going to be discussing Rotten Tomatoes, the review platform, and they have a brand new update when it comes to their audience review rating system. So as you can see here by this badge, we now have a verified hot badge, which is going to be added to the audience verified rating system. This can get pretty confusing, so what we're going to do, we're going to have a breakdown of both the critic and audience score rating systems so we can go through it and kind of get up to date with everything that's going on with Rotten Tomatoes. So jumping over here to RottenTomatoes.com, first we're going to look at the critic scoring system, then we're going to check out the audience scoring system, then we'll check out that brand new audience verified rating system at the end. So starting off here with the critics, the Tomato Meter score represents the percentage of professional critic reviews that are given for a film or television show. So this is how it works. When at least 60% of reviews for a movie or TV show are positive, it's considered fresh and a red tomato is displayed, like this. So when less than 60% of the reviews for a movie or TV show are positive, it's considered rotten and a green splat is displayed. Obviously, we've all seen these symbols, but a lot of people still don't understand what they mean, so I just wanted to go through this quickly. If a title has not yet released, and there are not enough reviews to generate a tomato score, the grey faded tomato is displayed. So that's the three different outcomes there of the critic review system. If a movie has not been released, or there is not enough reviews, it's grey. If it's less than 60% of the reviews are positive, it gets a splat. If more than 60% of the reviews are positive, it then gets a red tomato. So going down here, what is certified fresh? So certified fresh status is a special designation award for the best reviewed movies and TV shows. To qualify, movies or TV shows must meet the following requirements. This is where it can get rather confusing, so I just wanted to clear this up, guys. So in order to get a certified fresh rating for a TV show or movie, it has to meet these eligibility requirements. So a Tomato Meter score of 75% or higher, with at least 5 reviews from the top critics. Films in wide release must have a minimum of 80 reviews. This also applies for films expanding from limited to wide release. Films in limited release must have a minimum of 40 reviews. Streaming movies must have a minimum of 40 reviews. Only individual seasons of a TV show are eligible, and each season must have a minimum of 20 reviews. Theatrical releases that premiere at festivals must have an announced release date. So that's the eligibility criteria there in order to get the certified fresh. Certified fresh is the very top echelon of kind of critic reviews when it comes to movies and TV shows. So if you're on the platform and you see a certified fresh, it's met all these eligibility criteria and it's one of the very best reviewed TV shows or movies on the platform. So you can trust their opinion there. So going down here, what is the popcorn meter? So the popcorn meter is for the audience score, whereas we were just talking about the critic score. So this is where it can get even more confusing, but I'll try my best to clear this up. So the popcorn meter, remember, this is the audience reviews. The popcorn meter, which captures the audience sentiment, is represented by a popcorn bucket and indicates the percentage of fans who have rated a movie or TV show positively. When we can verify users have brought a ticket to the film, the default score shown is composed of verified ratings. So remember, if you see verified ratings, that means that someone has purchased a ticket for a movie and they can verify that they actually saw the movie when they review it on the platform. For all other titles, we display an all score that includes ratings from people regardless of whether or not they can verify if they have seen the movie. So let's go down here. So when at least 60% of users give a movie or TV show a star rating of 3.5 or higher, a full popcorn bucket is displayed. So that's what you want to see for one of the best ratings audience scores. So when less than 60% of users give a movie or TV show a star rating of 3.5 or higher, a tipped over popcorn bucket is then displayed. So if it receives less than 60% positive reviews, it gets a tipped over bucket. If a title has not yet released and there are not enough reviews to generate an audience score, a grey faded popcorn bucket is displayed. If we can confirm that the user bought a ticket to a movie they reviewed, a checkmark icon is displayed next to the review. So when you're looking at audience reviews for a movie or TV show that you're interested in, take into account this checkmark here, the blue checkmark. This is the reviews you want to be reading because these people can verify that they saw the movie, that they saw the TV show. So it's better to look for these reviews rather than other ones, because people can review things on the platform even if they haven't seen stuff, which is kind of crazy. So you're better off looking for this blue check mark here. And finally, moving on to the brand new Verified Hot rating system. So, what is Verified Hot? The Verified Hot status and badge is an elevated designation honoring the highest verified reviewed theatrical film by fans. Verified Hot is composed of verified ratings, remember that's people who can verify they've actually seen the movie, and reviews from the Popcorn Meter Score will be applied to all eligible first-run movies released on or after May 2019. So to qualify, a movie must meet the following achievement qualifications. So it must have a verified audience score of 90% or higher, which is crazy high. It has to have a minimum of 500 plus verified ratings for a film in a wide release. So it must have a minimum of 250 verified ratings for a film in limited release. And repeated titles such as classic re-releases are also eligible for this designation. So yeah, there we go. So that's the brand new Verified Hot. Has to have a minimum of 500 plus verified ratings for films in a wide release, and it has to have a minimum of 250 plus verified ratings for a film in a limited release, and it must have a verified audience score of 90% or higher. So that's pretty high bar to be set there in order to get this Verified Hot score. But if you're on the platform in the future and you come across a movie that has the Verified Hot badge, then you know that the audience absolutely love this movie and you're probably in for a good time when you go to watch it. But we do have a small video from the official Rotten Tomatoes, marketing team. So let's quickly take a look at this video, because it also talks about what's going on with this new rating system, and it might be able to clear up a little bit more confusion than I can myself. So let's check out this video quickly.
Rotten Tomatoes is elevating the audience score. You already know about Certified Fresh, which is awarded to the movies with the best critic reviews, but what about movies where the audience like it? Don't they deserve some love too? Of course they do, and that's why we're introducing Verified Hot, which celebrates the movies that earn the highest verified audience scores on Rotten Tomatoes. To qualify, a movie has to have at least 90% on the popcorn meter and meet other eligibility requirements. Some of the most recent Verified Hot titles include Deadpool and Wolverine, Inside Out 2, and Twisters. Other fan favorites like Dune Part 2, Top Gun Maverick, and Spider-Man No Way Home are also on the list. With Verified Hot and Certified Fresh, you'll get the best of both worlds, and we'll continue to provide the best entertainment recommendations so you can find your next great watch. Be sure to head on over to RottenTomatoes.com for more information on the full list of currently verified hot movies, and keep watching The Ketchup for more movie news.
So guys, that's the brand new Verified Hot rating system when it comes to audience scores on the Rotten Tomatoes platform. If you haven't used the platform yourself, I really do recommend checking it out. It's completely free of charge, and it cuts down on time when it comes to choosing your next TV show or movie. So, I throw it off to you. Jump down in the comment section, let me know your thoughts, comments, and opinions on everything we've covered in today's video. Do you think this is a good addition to the Rotten Tomatoes rating system, or do you think it just adds more confusion? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.